Here we go with our fastest 3 minutes. In our first game this week, we had the Browns put on a show and come out on top by 20. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Seahawks pick up their first win of the year. Number 8 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Number 4 went to the end zone 4 times and helped his Cowboys beat the Redskins. Up in the Motor City, Detroit, we had the Lions lose by a narrow 5-point margin. Down at Pro Player Stadium, we had the Dolphins get nipped by 3 points. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. Before we get to the big news of the week, let's do a quick shakedown on the rest of the NFL's injuries. This guy won't see action for a while, and that'll be a big offensive loss for his team. It's reported that he's broken his hip, and if that's the case, he'll be out for 6 weeks. Now the big story of the day. Wilkins will be on the sidelines for a while, and that is not good news for his club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Texans, Chiefs. Number 13, ready to go at the 16-yard line. Makes a move, spins. He's got daylight. Beautiful pass. Boy, did that look easy for the touch. The Texans win this one by the final score of 17-13. The Titans got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Nashville. The Buccaneers lost on the road, but will get to head home and meet the Broncos. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Bengals pick up win number 2. Patrick stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Thomas pulled in 3 touchdowns and helped his Saints beat the Rams. Packers, Colts. Watson is so dangerous inside the red zone. And call signals at the 5, and there it is, a quick post, a slant touchdown. The Packers go on to win this by the final score of 38-24. And in our final game, we had the Vikings come away victorious.
All right, Chris, let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Peyton Manning will have a new place to call home as he accepts a new contract. 4 years, $14.3 million, plus a $4.3 million signing bonus. This guy will be playing his football elsewhere, though perhaps not for as much as he would have liked. 4 years, $19.3 million, plus a $1.9 million signing bonus. Jackson is on the move as well as he signs a 3-year contract with the Panthers.
So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.